Okay, so first step, we need to get a texture photograph, and there's a whole bunch of them in the handout folder. So if you go there, you'll see a folder inside Graphics 1 called High Res Textures. And to easily scroll through, there's some folders too, but to easily scroll through them, if you go to this little view mode here, the fourth one over from the left, then you can scroll through and pick out something you might want to use. And I always pick that one planet you just saw was that one. And then I actually adjusted the hue, or not the hue, but the saturation. So I made it a lot brighter than it really was originally. But you can really pick anything to use. So instead of painting on a texture, we're going to make a planet from a photograph texture. And I always try to find a different one for each time I demo this, just because it's kind of fun. So, that one? I did that one already today. I'm going to do this one though.
What does it look like?
It looked cool. Try it. Alright, so you get your picture, open it in Photoshop, and then grab that elliptical marquee, hold Shift, draw a circle. If you need to move the circle around, the arrow keys will let you nudge it. And you just want to nudge it into a position where you like what it looks like. If you hold Shift down, you can nudge it faster. And I think I'm going to grab a little less, actually. Do this one more time. And then once you have it positioned so that you like what you're getting, then grab your move arrow and move it over into your outer space scene. Okay, now we're going to do the same steps we already did before when we did use the painted planet. The only thing that's different is you don't have the little selection marquee around your planet, and you have to have that there. Otherwise, when you spherize it, it's going to turn into a blob. So to get it back, and let me show you that actually. So if I go to Filter, Distort, Spherize, watch what happens with my spherize. See how it's making an egg kind of shape? So I go OK, and then it just looks kind of blobby. So you don't want to do that. You need to get that little selection marquee. Now the way to get it is to go to the layer with the planet on it and hold your Apple key or your Command key. Click right on the little layer thumbnail picture. Then do your spherize. So filter, spherize. And once you've used a filter once, you'll see it at the top. And so there I've spherized that. I could spherize one more time if I wanted. And now I've got the base of my planet. So I just go in and I would add the inner shadow, or I could do a painted shadow. Just like on the painted planet. Or I could make it moon-like and, you know, give it a glow. So there we go. Now for any of these planets, you can always adjust color. So if you find that, hey, my planets look kind of, they're all different from each other, which will be the case if you start using photographs, you can just go in and adjust. So I could take this one and I could make it more vibrant under Image, Adjustments, maybe go to Hue Saturation. I could raise the saturation up. I could adjust hue, and I could totally change its color. You know, whatever you think you want. Or leave it natural. So that's the last part of that.